Hello, this is Tomlin from TomlinHarmonicaLessons.com, and today I am going to give you a secret for instant blues harmonica. So for this lesson you'll need a C harmonica. We're playing in second position in the key of G. But before I show you this secret, if you want to support the channel, then please hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell icon next to it so you get notified when I upload a new video. Okay, so the secret that I'm going to tell you all about today is the warble, which is one of the quickest ways to sound super bluesy on the harmonica. All you need to be able to do is play clean single notes and it'll sound like this. And I'm sure you've heard that a ton of times. It's simple, but it's not easy. It takes some practice. And what I've done is I've put together a 12-bar blues for you to learn using this technique to help you get really, really solid with it. So let's have a listen to what that 12-bar blues is going to sound like. One, two, three, four. 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 Okay, so let's talk about how to warble. Now, all it is effectively is moving between two adjacent holes on the same breath and kind of pulsing that rhythmically. So if we start with the 3-draw, 4-draw warble, it'll sound like this. Now, if you have watched this channel for any length of time, you'll know that I am a stickler for people moving the harmonica with their hands in order to ensure accuracy. But the warble is the one technique where I don't really mind whether you move your head or your hands. Personally, I move my head. This is just because when I'm playing with a microphone, it's a lot easier to move my head and keep the harmonica and microphone in the same position and get that warble. It doesn't really matter what you do as long as you do something that feels comfortable, where you can relax. Because the crucial thing for warbling is being able to be super relaxed and create a wobble. So it's not a stiff movement from side to side, it's a nice fluid movement from side to side. A lot of people tend to get stuck into this kind of thing, which is a really solid movement and doesn't give them a smooth warble. So it's got to be a nice wobble. And the other thing that a lot of people do is they play too hard and they get this kind of thing. So what's happening there is I'm playing too hard, I'm starting to bleed between the notes, and I'm rushing. So slow down, start by making sure that you can cleanly move between the two holes and play it nice and gently. And I only sped up once I knew that I was playing each hole evenly. If you find that you're spending more time on one hole rather than the other, then it'll sound like this. And it doesn't sound so good. Really make sure that you're spending 50-50 on each hole. Okay, and what you can do is you can think of the warble as having a beginning, a middle, and an end. You don't have to, but this is how I like to play them. I like to start slowly and build up the speed, and then I like to tail off towards the end. Okay, I think it sounds smooth, but you can go in at full speed if you want, but don't play too fast. That's really important. So let's get to this 12-bar blues to help you practice the warble. So one thing that people tend to struggle with is maintaining the time when they're playing a warble. So with this, what we're going to do is we're going to play the warble for 4 beats, and then we're going to count for 4 beats. Okay, so for the first lick of this 12-bar blues, we are going to play the 3/4 draw warble over the one chord. We're going to play it for 4 beats, and then we're going to count 4 beats. So this will get you really locked into being able to maintain time while doing a warble. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go to lick number 2, which is the same kind of idea, but we're playing it over the 4 chord. We're going to change the warble direction so that we can really make it sound 4 chordish. So that'll be the 2 blow, 3 blow. So you'll find that blow warbles feel a lot different to draw warbles. They shouldn't, but they do. So be careful that you're not playing too hard and just really maintain that control. So let's try that together nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've looked at lick 1 and lick 2, which fit over the 1 chord and the 4 chord, and then lick 3 is going to be a little bit different because we want to follow the changes over the 5 chord and 4 chord. So we're going to play the 4-5 draw for 3 beats over the 5 chord. So it'll be 4, and then the 4-5 blow for 3 beats over the 4 chord. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll come back to lick 1. So let's try that. Lick 3 into lick 4. Lick 3. 5 chord into 4 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. So it's important that you can maintain that count. I'm tapping my foot while I'm playing. I'm counting in my head while I'm playing this. Okay? And then we come back to lick 1. So now I think we can put together this whole 12-bar blues. So we're going to play lick 1 twice, and then we're going to go to lick 2 when it goes to the 4 chord, and then we're going to come back to lick 1 once, then we'll play lick 3 once, and then lick 1 again. So let's try that together nice and slowly without the backing track. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, excellent. Now let's try that with the backing track. So it's a slow blues, which means that you really need to concentrate to maintain that count. And you probably noticed I really struggle playing the warble, just holding the harmonica in one hand. You should always play with 2 hands. The only reason that I sometimes don't is because I'm trying to click the count for you, so while I'm teaching, but when I'm playing, I always use 2 hands. So remember that, otherwise it'll sound less than smooth. So let's try that with the backing track now. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, excellent work. Now, it might seem a little bit weird and forced to count out loud, but it'll do great things for your timing in general, and it will really help you to control the warbles, okay? And remember, keep it light and relaxed. Get that nice wobble from side to side. And yeah, if you want to get the tab and the backing track for this lesson, all you need to do is click on the link in the description below, or click the little link that pops up here, and that'll take you to my website where you can type in your email address and get a copy of that sent to you for free. But before you run away and do that, you can do a little something for me. If you've enjoyed this lesson, please give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button below. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because I upload a new lesson every Wednesday. All right, take it easy. Happy harping.